Yes to inclusion, no to discrimination.
Inclusion in education refers to a model wherein students with special needs spend most or all of their time with non-special needs students. Inclusive education is when all students, regardless of any challenges they may have, are placed in age-appropriate general education classes that are in their own neighborhood schools to receive high-quality instructions, interventions, and supports that enable them to meet success in the core curriculum.
Everyone is different. The 2020 Global Education Monitoring Report on Inclusion and Education believes that education is strongest when it embraces diversity. Learning should not have to adapt to the system. Instead, education system should adopt the needs. When students cannot feel welcome, they are left lightly to learn. This is everyone's loss. But rich outward countries to often educate some children. Upon children who have disabilities have been displaced speaking different language, huapua, and disadvantaged school design may favorite some students, of others as too many laws of policies, teachers, often ill-equipped to educate students diversely. Children did not recognize the way we have portrayed. To expose, some did not see themselves. They receive the message that they do not belong. Testing sometimes follows and narrow. Official and education, and consequently, some students leave education early and they really should complex problems to solve. But I believe in the right to education. Yes, I believe in the inclusion. Children have different learning needs and needs they need. Curricular that are flexible, creative, and relevant. How we prepare teachers matches. They must be given the true and training to achieve our vision. For the resources, we know the marginalized educators, support, staff, and equipment should be shared and everyone convented. The conduct and those left behind hope has reached them disadvantage. Often accumulate become address inclusion, one group at a time redressing disadvantages. Requires as funds, this must be equitable and called it individual specific. Needs must work together. On this case, of course, government ministries from centrals to local authorities, the civil societies supporting government and schools opening, those in the community inclusion. And education required a change in mindset in society so that education for all means education for everyone, without of exception. The achieving this is everybody business, including yours.
Golden rules to inclusion. Everyone needs to belong. Everyone should be included. All means all. Everyone can communicate. Not using words doesn't mean we don't have anything to say. Everyone needs support. Sometimes some of us need more support than others. Everyone can learn. As human beings, we all grow and change and make mistakes, and we are all able to learn. Everyone can contribute. We need to value each person's contribution, including our own. Everyone needs to belong. No one is too difficult, too old, too poor, or too disabled. People with learning disabilities want the same hopes and dreams about their lives as other people.
Yes for inclusion.
We are the Life for World Belgium team and we say yes to inclusion.
Kia ora from New Zealand. We say yes to inclusion. Yes to inclusion.
From BSED Phil 1B, yes to inclusion.
From BSED Phil 1B, say yes to inclusion.
From BSED Phil 1B, yes to inclusion.
BSED Phil 1B, yes to inclusion.